Happy Sunday afternoon, everyone. It is taco night, and it is also dinner night. I feel like Sunday's going to be kind of like a dinner night. Yeah.
Amanda, did I not fill you in on that?
We decided
No.
that like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean...
But I should have filled them in.
Well, I mean, as long as Zach and I have food, I think we're pretty good with whatever it is. But yeah, we got some of this. We are trying the new taco seasoning we got at the farmer's market. And we made the queso that goes along with it. The little directions they gave us. And is it good? And you said spicy? You guys said spicy?
It's a little spicy, but it's not like burn your mouth.
Okay, interesting. Alright, we broke out the 3-in-1 game that we have. We just played the ladder toss. And Amanda and I won. Mostly because Zach couldn't barely score a point. Can you do it in the beanbag toss?
Yeah.
We'll see. Go Hannah, let's see it.
Do I get anything for getting it on the board? Like
No. Yeah, I'll give you a clap.
I don't want to clap. One.
Wow.
Loser.
Alright. What are you doing over there? Looking for a dandelion?
Let's go take a walk.
If we just have Zach eat one of the white things here, one of these little white flowers.
It's not the same.
Alright, babe. Let's see
Are we
it.
doing it from here?
Yeah.
Why is it always crooked? We
I
have
don't
a
know.
marker and it's to the left of the
There it was.
Oh! Oh.
What the heck?
did really good.
Alright, let's see who's gonna win this one. Alright, we're about to play Cards Against Humanity. However, if you want to guess who the winner was of the last game, I will give it to Zach and Hannah. They did win one, but then we won the second one, so we won 2 overall. So just like the Mario Party game.
But you will not win at Mario Party ever again. Just
Oh yeah?
That was honestly the weirdest game I've ever played.
Yeah, it was kind of weird for us too. It was so close. I don't know why.
Wasn't it actually close?
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, wait. I thought it was
Amanda
actually
could never
close.
get those stars.
You guys just didn't know how to play it right.
Don't worry. When you come over again, it's on.
We'll see. Just like I beat you in Mario
We'll
Kart.
see. We'll see who the winner actually is. Me.
Is it 7?
I think it is 7. Alright. Let's see who wins. Alright, who do you think won? Was it Hannah?
No.
No. Was it Amanda? No.
Yes,
It was close.
I won. I literally. Hannah said, "Winner takes all," and I won.
I did say winner takes all, but Mitchell's too big of a sore loser to accept that. Because I didn't
That's
pick
right.
a card.
Because I had a stack of cards like this big compared to everyone else's. You can't do winner takes all when we have a complete true winner here. So sorry, Zach, you came in second,
No,
maybe.
that's the one.
But you
Winner takes all.
can't beat this comedic relief right here.
Winner takes all.
No. But Zach and Hannah are headed out now, so thank you guys for coming over for dinner.
Thanks for inviting us.
Of course.
And also, let's congratulate Hannah on a new job tomorrow. She's starting a new job, so we're so excited for her. So congratulations and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, that's officially it for tonight. We had a lot of fun. I like that we're having like Sunday like dinners.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, something that we talked about that we were excited for when we moved, and we're getting on like a regulated schedule where we can do this now.
Yeah, it's fun.
So just so you guys know, we won all the games except one of them. So, yeah, you know me, I'm really competitive.
House rules, right?
House rules, yeah. No, but yeah, we're headed to bed. I just want to say that the meal tonight was fantastic, and I really liked the cheese.
Yeah,
it was
it
really
was
good,
really
really good dip. Yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
A rare sighting on a Monday evening. Mitchell's doing the dishes.
Rare sighting.
I'm just kidding. He does the dishes a lot. I just wanted to see what you would say.
I do the dishes a lot because you cook a lot.
Yeah,
That's like our team can handoff tag team thing. Cause Amanda makes really good food, so if you're gonna make food for me, I want to do dishes.
Yeah,
That's
it's fair.
the least I can do.
Neither of us really hate doing dishes. It's just not really our favorite.
No, that's not true. I
Really?
hate doing hand washing.
Oh, hand washing is the
And Amanda's
worst.
like, let me see, out of all the cups we have, I think I'm gonna go with the one that needs to be hand washed.
They're the nicest. Anyway, we made our classic elbows, tomato soup, and cheese for dinner again tonight. You're saying, Amanda, it looks weird. Why does it look weird? We thought we bought Campbell's soup. We ripped apart these cabinets looking for our Campbell's soup. Couldn't find it, but we did find organic tomato basil soup. So that's what we're going with. So we're gonna try it, see how it goes. I mean, it looks good and it smells good. And then we're going to watch.
Harry Potter, which
Yeah.
one? I can't
So
remember.
the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Okay.
So we've been watching all of them.
6?
No.
5.
7. Part 1.
How many are there?
7.
Wait, part 1 of 7.
Yeah.
So technically there's 6.
Well, yeah, but it's 7 books.
Okay.
Anyway, so Mitchell's never really seen the whole thing like fully through, and so we started watching it in quarantine, and then we stopped. I think because I had to go back to work or something.
I think that's what it was. So basically what really got us into it is when we went back to Universal, and I was like, I was enjoying all the Harry Potter stuff, and I was like, I need to know more about it. I liked it. I just never watched all of them consecutively. So we started that, and then we moved because things got busy, and we moved, and then haven't picked it back up since we got here.
But now it's like 8 o'clock on a Monday night, and we have nothing to do but eat.
I was gonna say eat
and watch Harry Potter.
Yes.
Good morning, world. This is Mitchell in his natural habitat in the kitchen.
Who are you talking to?
We got Disney Princess bananas.
Yeah, I got Disney Princess. Yeah, look. I got Jasmine. Jasmine Dole Whip.
There we go. Jasmine Dole.
Jasmine Dole.
So we're running around at 7:17 in the morning. This is a typical morning for us. Breakfast is in the microwave. We got Disney Princess bananas. Mitchell's coffee is being made. Maui just ate. We're doing it.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're home from work.
It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's not the afternoon.
But technically, it's afternoon, right?
It's 10 o'clock at night.
Well, it's afternoon, but you're right. I mean, it is 10 o'clock at night. We're home. We're just getting home now because on our way from work, we decided to stop and surprise Zach because today's his birthday.
Yeah, so we got him balloons.
Yeah,
and we went out to get ice cream.
Yeah, it was really nice. So happy birthday, Zach. And Maui is so happy to see us when we got home today. He's rubbing up against us. But yeah, that's basically it for tonight. So a little bit of a short day for us. Tomorrow I'm working 11 to 7. You're working just normal mornings.
8-ish, whenever, really.
So only thing difference is we might finish Harry Potter tonight or tomorrow. But nothing really big going on.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
You get up at like 6 tomorrow.
If it's still, because we rented it on YouTube. So, yeah, I don't know. We gotta see how many hours we have left on that. Anyways, yeah, that's it for us tonight. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good evening, everyone. See, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Wednesday. I'm home. I rushed home so we can finish Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1. We just had about like 25 to 35 minutes left of it. And we need to finish before our renting of it expired?
Yes.
Rentation. Maui doesn't like that. Are you okay?
What's going on?
He did not like that laugh from me. You good over there? We're about to go outside and hang out for a little bit, but we got a package today from D23, so we're going to open it up.
Yeah.
Amanda's doing the honors. Oh, Maui said, "Oh no." Ooh.
Sorry, Maui hair in my face. Hi. It's our issue of Disney 23.
Nice. Got the new Jungle Cruise movie on it. Nice.
Maui, I don't know why you're having an existential crisis right now. What is it?
It's like a poster?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Has some like...
Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. It's 50 years of Lucasfilm. So, all the Lucasfilm titles. That's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
What do you think, Mel?
He has some weird faces today.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Alright, well that's awesome.
Oh, and that has all the names on the back of the movie.
That's cool.
Cool.
Got some cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, some Jungle Cruise stuff. Some cool stuff looks like. We're gonna have to dig into this and read and see what we find. Oh, that's great. We're filling the bird feeder back up because they have been going crazy with it.
Yeah, it's been really cute to watch.
Have you got to see a lot of birds out here? That's good.
Yeah.
We're about to refill our tiki torches and just hang out in the backyard for a little bit. We've just been hanging out. It's been really nice, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Just chatting up and relaxing. It is about 79 degrees out here. A cooler 79, so it feels really great.
It's really nice.
We've got the tiki torches going on either side. We have our citronella candle, and underneath here there's the citronella like spiral. What do you call those things?
Pick? I don't know.
Pick, yeah. So it's just been nice. We actually just missed it, but we had a really huge plane that was flying really low over in the sky up here. It was really nice. But I think we're going to go to bed soon, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So that's it for us tonight, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. I am making breakfast while Amanda's at work, and while she's working from home, so I'm making hash for us. There's going to be some eggs in just a moment, and we have some bacon that's done, so it's going to be a good breakfast. Alright, I finished making breakfast, and it looks really good. Got 2 eggs. What would you call it, over easy?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I always am so off with my egg terms, but basically the yolk is still supposed to be liquidy, so hopefully it is. Got the hash, bacon, my tower cup, which I love this cup. So cool. Look, Maui's working too. Are you done with work?
Oh my gosh.
Maui, come back to work. Come help.
Maui, what are you doing?
He was going to lay on Amanda's lap, and then he decided to crawl on top of the computer, and now he's like, okay, I'll just hang out over here. Alright, I am home, and we're just going to go to bed. It was a late night. I just want to show you guys Maui, because this is the best we can do for tonight. Hi, Maui. Want to tell everyone good night? Look at that little nose.
Oh.
Oh, you guys got good night kisses from Maui. Alright, you sleep well. He'll probably come sleep with us soon, but he's just looking really comfortable. Happy Friday, everyone, and I got a new mug, and you can watch it with me as it as it changes. The little things. So I got this online. It's an ink and paint set. So I have a backpack that's like this, but yeah, just watching it change. It's really cool. It's the little things in life with mugs. It's like the tower one. We got a lot of cool stuff. Got some Bear Rabbit, Bear Fox, 3 Amigos, Sleeping Beauty, Mr. Toad, Captain Hook, Dumbo. Lots of good stuff on there. I don't know why I said Amigos. 3 Caballeros. That was a really bad mess up. It's 3 Caballeros. Alright, so we have a bunch of snacks. We got some popcorn. We have a little candy and chocolate charcuterie board that Amanda made. And Madison and Ryan are here. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
And we're about to watch Thor: The Dark World, because we're going to continue our series. Madison's taking so long each week.
Sorry, I'm a busy woman now.
No, you're not. Let's be real. But yeah, I'm really excited for the charcuterie board of of all the candy. Look at that. That looks good. Madison and Ryan just left a few minutes ago. We had a really good night.
Yeah, we did.
We finished watching Thor: The Dark World. And we watched some Universal Halloween Horror Nights houses from 2019 and I think even 2018. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thor: The Dark World is such a better movie than what I remember it being.
It reminded me exactly what I thought the last time I watched it. That throughout the movie, to the end, it gets better and better and better, and it gets funnier towards the end.
I think I remember people saying it's like the worst, but then I remember people saying the first one is bad. I don't know. I don't hate the first one. This one's not bad.
No.
I kind of like it.
It's good. The first 2 Thors are a little bit boring for me, and then you hit Ragnarok, and it's...
Oh, well, Ragnarok is
Probably.
like another level.
Yeah, if not my
These don't compare
favorite.
to Ragnarok.
If not Ragnarok, then Guardians 1 is my favorite, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I like the Avengers, the first Avengers, and then I like Ragnarok. But
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking like Thor movies,
If you're talking Thor, it's...
this one's not bad. I like it more than what I thought I did.
Yeah? Yeah, I think it goes Ragnarok #1 for me.
Yeah,
Then
definitely.
2, then 1.
Yeah.
And hopefully the new one, the Love and Thunder, will be really good
Yeah,
too.
that sounds good. And Taika Waititi is directing it, so of course it's gonna be good.
We love Taika Waititi, even to his early stuff of What We Do in the Shadows.
Yes, what a good movie.
So good.
My sister got us onto that movie.
Yeah, it's so good. So yeah, we're about to head to bed. We have some fun plans for the weekend.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We finally get like 2 days off together, and we had the night off together tonight. So yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend.
I think we didn't mention it because like this weekend I switched days, so instead of being off Fridays and Saturdays, I'm off Saturday and Sunday this week.
And I don't have an event on Saturday,
so
we
it's
have
all
a whole
good.
weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll just have to stay tuned in the next second or so to see what we do tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It is Saturday. We are on our way to Cookeville, Tennessee to go visit our old college and to go eat at our favorite Mexican place. Hopefully, if the rain holds up, we're going to go walk around our favorite park that we used to walk around, and we showed it in quite a few vlogs.
Yes.
We loved walking around King Creek Park. So we, what else?
I'm just excited to go back. It's been what, 2 years now since we've been?
No.
A little more than that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so when we lived in Florida, or even I mean we come back here and try to go like once a year. And
I think we came in 2019, didn't we?
I don't think so. 'Cause I don't know. Anyways, well, it's just really exciting to go back. We have our favorite Mexican restaurant over here, and it's so good.
So excited.
It's so good. So I'm just excited to be back over here and see everything. It's been a while. And then I'm excited for this evening's plans as well.
Yeah, should we tell them?
Yes, go ahead.
So we're doing another escape game with Zach and Hannah tonight. We're doing it at the same place that we did in Knoxville last time, so breakout games.
Yeah.
We kind of planned it because we loved our game master. She was so nice and so fun. She gave us an awesome discount. So we are coming back and we're doing the submarine one. We're super excited. So it'll be good, and hopefully I won't scream again this time.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're driving though right now, so we'll catch some views on our way over. So here's one of the oldest buildings on Tech property, or it's close to it. It's a really old building. You can even tell that the little clock tower at top is pretty bad shape, which doesn't really represent the Tech campus, because we've been walking around and driving, and they've done a great job of really upkeeping everything and some new buildings, and it's just looking great now.
I feel like I had my speech class.
I think so. I feel like I had something in Dairyberry. But yeah, it's a beautiful campus. Look at all the purple and gold flowers over here. That's so cool. And then there's a sign down here we're about to go take a picture by. So we're taking a walk around King Creek now. It's a little chilly, but we got jackets. We're prepared. It's not that bad with the jackets on. And it's nice to be back over here.
Yeah. What's that?
There is a duck. Hi, ducky. We used to walk this, well, at least once a week.
Yeah, at least.
It was always really nice. we're tracking our walk time and all that. So we'll see how long it takes us to get around. Because I feel like we've never officially timed it.
I don't think so.
Not that it really matters, but yeah. It's just a beautiful lake. And you can get little like paddle boats out and stuff too, which is cool. You can fish, do all that. But we'll walk the trail.
My graduation pictures at this willow tree.
You really, yeah, you did. I remember that. So yeah, really pretty out here. You should go jump in.
Even if it was hot out, I was not jumping that way.
All the fishies would get you?
Yeah.
So here are those rowboats we were talking about, the paddle boats. We also have some kayaks. We've seen some people out on the kayaks today. So it looks really nasty out, but it's really not too bad with our jackets on. Have you enjoyed the walk so far?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Also, I'm not always in front of you. We walk together.
We walked together. I slowed down to take some video though. That's very true. It is. It's always like, oh yeah, you know, see you later. Uh-oh. Be careful. At one point, this bridge, we would stand in one spot and it would like just like that. I didn't even do that on purpose, I promise. I'm just walking. You okay?
Yeah.
We're coming to the end of our walk now.
Tired.
You tired? Let's see. We'll focus here. So about 35.5 minutes. Burned 171 calories. And yeah, not too bad. 1.8 miles. Yeah, we finished the walk. We're tired and
Tired.
ready for LTAP?
Yes.
Alright, let's go to LTAP. Alright, we're here.
Let's go, I'm hungry.
Let's go. So they bought the chips and salsa, but my favorite salsa ever is El Tapatio salsa. It's so good. Alright, I got the nachos. I got cheese, beans, and beef. We got asada rice, and Amanda got roast con pollo. Alright, we've made it to the escape game. We're here with Zach and Hannah, and they're already in. We're gonna go do the submarine, so we'll see once we get out. So, do you think we escaped? We escaped!
We did.
How much time do we have left? Like 9 minutes?
We completed in 51:31.
Okay, completed 51:31.
Like 8:29 left.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
It was good. It was a lot of fun. Basically, we had to find the treasure, and then we had to find out how to get back to the dock.
Yeah.
Which was really interesting.
It was really cool.
Yeah, so we were just talking, and Zach said it was like one of his favorites because it reminds him of the mission to Mars. And Amanda and I were saying it just felt like this one went by really quick.
Really fast. Like,
Yeah.
all of a sudden we had a whole bunch of pieces and we just didn't even know what to do with it. Everything happened very quickly. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I had fun. I didn't necessarily scream.
She grabbed me. She literally grabbed my arm
I got scared.
and dug her claws
That's
into
not even
me.
during the worst part though. I threw a bunch of stuff on the floor and ran around the table during the worst part of
It wasn't even scary, guys.
It
It
was-
just said you're cursed,
neither
and
of
she's
us
like,
expected
oh
it.
no,
Yeah.
I'm
What did you guys
cursed.
think?
It was good. I agree with what Amanda said. It felt like it went by fast because we got everything we needed all at once. And so it was just a lot of figuring out what went with what. Not, I don't know, not like constantly unlock this and it helped you figure something else out. It was just like, here's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a lot of blocks, but there were a lot of codes. If that makes sense.
Yeah. What did you think, Zach?
I loved it. And I mean, it was just logical puzzles and not just numbers
Yeah.
thrown at you. So I enjoyed it a lot more.
I thought. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you good.
Go for it.
No, you good.
Go.
Oh my
Go
god.
Go for
you
it.
guys-
Okay, so as I was saying, no, but at first we were just kind of walking around for a while. It took us a little bit to kind of catch on, but that took up most of the chunk of our time. And then once we got through that, it went by really quickly.
I didn't think we were gonna make it. We got into the second room so late. Oh, you're gonna take this exit,
Yeah.
by the way. Publix.
We did get in there late, but also there wasn't
There wasn't much to do
there
back
was
there.
no substance. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
the Periscope thing and
And then the fuse.
the radio.
Yeah.
yeah,
The fuse was. I mean, that wasn't too bad.
I thought there was going to be a lot to do in the second room. What did you think?
I thought so too. Because the next one, the first one we did there, the Mystery Mansion, there was a lot to do. I mean, the second room was the whole thing.
And they even had a third room, so it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the third room too.
All right, we're going to Publix to get a couple of things for our dinner tonight.
Third one.
Zach, it looks like he just ate a sunflower seed. Didn't even hit him, nothing. Popping him.
Hannah cannot handle it.
Oh!
It's cracking me up.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Uncontrollably drooling.
Need some help?
I gotta stop drooling.
These aren't even as sour as the normal ones.
Yeah.
Give me one out. Because apparently I'm picking the ones that are duds.
Put it in the back of your mouth.
Just put it on your tongue. Don't chew it right away. Just suck on it for a second. So I was trying to pop it with my mouth.
His face is long.
You pick it out. I'm not gonna be the result of your demise.
We're all going down.
The purple ones are the worst. I won't eat green apples. It gives me a headache. See, look at this one. Look how sour that one's gonna be. I'm not gonna lick my finger.
It's not sour.
We are home now, as you've seen with the sour tasting stuff, but we're getting the fire started, and Zach and I are working our best. We're really not good at making fires yet. You know, we could easily go on YouTube and learn how to make really good fires. Instead, we just kind of
Brute force it.
yeah, try to make it work each time. So we'll see how well this turns out. But we're gonna roast some hot dogs tonight, so hopefully we can get the fire going soon. All right, we're getting it going now. Look at this. That wind's picking up, so it's really adding to it. Now, I don't know what we're going to do. We're pulling a lot of, like, the dead fronds from the palms. I got to clean this one up. I don't think I've showed you guys. I got the last one kind of cleaned up, or at least mostly cleaned up. I got to clean up the bottom. So they're looking really good now, but that's besides the point. Anyways, I don't know what we're going to do when all these are gone. We're going to have to get more brush, more little smaller twigs to help the fire out. Amanda and Hannah. Amanda and Hannah were not satisfied that they were not part of the vlog with the fire. So here you go.
Thank you.
You satisfied now, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Be satisfied.
I'm gonna play.
Ew, stop.
Oh,
Are we having a weenie fight?
you can't roast with us.
I'm wearing pink. I get to do whatever I want.
You're not wearing pink, actually. You're wearing purple.
No, same thing. Oop! I got Ash on my lightsaber fight. We're gonna prepare for Disney this summer or this fall. Ooh, look at our hot dogs. Let's see here. Yours has a little slice in it.
Zach played with this food.
Zach did play with this food. All right, everything looks good. We have some coleslaw for Hannah, basically, and then we have some the buffalo salad chicken dip from Publix.
I may try it with the coleslaw. I may try it.
Okay, you have fun. What are you about to eat?
Mine's ready.
Give it a go. We're trying some Gouda, Applewood smoked.
No.
Apple bacon.
No.
Applewood?
Apple
It is.
Gouda.
Hot dogs.
Chicken sausage, apple, and Gouda flavored.
Okay, thank you. What do you think of it?
Good.
Yeah? Zach?
Sweet.
Oh, it's good.
How's the hot dog?
We'll see.
Let's see. I'm gonna watch you.
On yours?
No.
We'll buy his.
Right,
Try it plain first, and then I would probably go with mustard.
All right.
Well, it depends.
Here's bun.
What do you think of it?
They're pretty
Good? Okay.
It's more of a sausage. Or not sausage. More of like a breakfast thing, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. We're watching What We Do in the Shadows with Zach and Hannah. So excited to show them this movie. Say goodbye to your aunt and uncle. Say bye.
love you.
up, Eddie.
Can't be
All right.
bothered.
Thank you guys for coming over.
Thanks for having us over.
You're welcome. What did you guys think of the movie?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
really good.
I think we figured out that Zach and I and Trey are the three main characters.
Zach is such a Viago. I didn't
Yeah.
realize it.
Trey is Deacon, and then I am Vladislav.
Vladislav.
That's what I said, Vladislav.
Vladislav.
That's my vampire way of saying it, Vladislav. It sounds a little bit cooler that way. Yeah.
Probably Peter.
No, you're definitely a Nick. You're Nick.
Nick.
I'm just messing. You could be Peter.
I think if anything, I'm Stu.
You could be Stu. All right. Thank you guys for coming over for tonight. Go home safely. We'll see you next time.
I'll be good.
All right. We finally have gotten to it. It's time to talk about Amanda's career. And we're outside right now. And we chose a bad time because everyone decided they were going to mow the yard today and do lots of crazy stuff. So it might be loud, it might be annoying, so I apologize. But without further ado, let's talk about your Disney career.
Okay. Well, it could have started with the college program, but I got declined 3 times. And then I got accepted.
Yeah, as I was saying, there was...
For attractions. The only difference in my application was that I was dorming at the time. Food for thought. Moving on. When we moved down to Florida, I applied for monorails, but I applied a few weeks, really, like 4 or 5 weeks before we actually moved down. I applied for monorails because it was the only job under like the operations umbrella that had an opening. And I did my interview. It was a phone interview. I had a really nice recruiter, and I asked her if, you know, I could possibly interview for some other positions like attractions. She said yes. I did, you know, a handful of questions, and then she sort of said whatever opens up first, depending on, you know, what's closer to our move date, is what I'll get. And so I told her our move date, and about 2 or 3 days after we moved to Florida, I got an email that I got accepted for monorails. So that's kind of how like my journey started. A lot of people start with a college program, and I didn't. I did like the real world kind of thing, like actually applying for like a real job, like a real full-time job.
Yeah.
So I started as a full-time employee in the monorails. So with monorails, you get platform trained first. Sorry, that's really annoying. You get platform trained first, which means you're not driving the trains. You're standing on the platforms, you're telling them when to close their doors, you're sending out the dispatch signal, you're loading and unloading guests, you're moving the ramp for wheelchairs, and you're not really just at that one station. Most of the time you will be at that one station for the whole day, but you can bounce around to different stations depending on your schedule and your seniority with the company. You get put on a list for drive training. I was told the list was about 4 months. It took me a little under 3 months to get my my training to be a pilot. It's very hard to pass the training to be a pilot. I did it on my first try. I passed a Monorail Green, so she always has like a special place with me. Side note, Monorail Blue is my favorite. Monorail Coral is my girl. Can't, you know, Blue is, she's there, she's primo.
Yeah.
Coral is just my little baby. I love Coral.
Coral's grown on me too.
Yeah. We don't like Monorail Yellow. We don't talk about her.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about Monorail
She
Yellow.
just misbehaved for me all the time, and I did not have a good time in that train. I really liked driving. I kind of liked the freedom of it. It, you know, jazzed up the day a little bit. Monorails was the hardest role that I've had because of the issues with monorails and transportation. And I'm not talking about like internal, I'm talking about, everyone knows the trains break down, right? They're from the 80s. They're gonna do their thing. And they did. So that wasn't necessarily fun, standing on the platform. Everyone's just kind of mad. And I understand. But it wasn't really great on the receiving end. So I liked driving a lot. Yeah, it was just different. Jazzed up the day a bit. Really liked driving on the Epcot line because the drive is so long. It was fun. It was fun learning the trains. It was fun listening to the radios. It was, you know, I met a lot of cool people through there. I was very happy to move on. So I applied for a transfer, and I transferred to Star Tours. You don't apply specifically for a attraction. You apply for a area of a specific park you want to go to. I chose Theater District East, which was it, East or West?
I can't remember.
East.
If you're looking at the map, I think it's East.
Yeah, Theater District East, which was Star Tours, Jedi Training Academy, Muppets, and at the time we had Path of the Jedi. I think that's it. Yeah.
Did you say Muppets?
Yes.
Okay. Just gotta make sure you toss that in there.
Yeah, I love Muppets. So I worked at Star Tours. I really enjoyed it there. I met my Noelle. I met her at Star Tours. It was fun. I really had a good time. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of different positions, you know, everything sort of, it was fun. It was interesting. I felt like I was supposed to be there. Like, it was like where I was supposed to be at the time. I applied for a cross transfer, so you can transfer within different, cross train, not transfer. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's cross training. So you can get trained at different rides in your area. That's what I'm trying to say. So my first cross training was at Jedi Training Academy and Path of the Jedi. After I did that training, I never wanted to work there again. It was intimidating, and yeah, I don't know. It just, I miss pushing my buttons. Buttons are predictable, children are not. And the rain is not. It was fun while I did it. I did have a few shifts there, but they were not by my choice. Then I got trained at Muppets shortly after. I mean, like 2 weeks after I got trained at the Muppets, while we were still in the Jim Henson costumes, which were really fun. I liked it there. I had a few shifts. Yeah, not really my thing. I miss the pace of Star Tours. I miss the faster paced, and you know, I don't know. I just like the shows and everything. I thought I'd like it more than I did. But I'm glad I got to train there. I then became a trainer at Star Tours. And then I applied for a test and adjust for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So I don't know what people know or who is hopping in when to this whole conversation or part of our lives, but test and adjust is when a new ride is opening up in a few months or so. They pick a group of cast members out of some who applied for it, and you get to test the ride. So sometimes you're making sure that people aren't going into the ride path because, you know, it's under construction. You're wearing hard hats, you're wearing vests, you're wearing safety glasses, you're all, you know, the steel toe boots, you're doing the whole thing. And, you know, you could be guarding doors, you could be guarding the ride path, you could be pushing buttons if you're, you know, if it's into that phase yet. I was the third group, technically second group chosen for Mickey and Minnie's, but I didn't get to start there until later. So they picked a lot of us in January, and then they decided that they wanted half to start in January and half to start in March. So I started in March. It was early March. They said it would be late, but it came on my schedule nice and early, so I was really happy. It was a few days a week, and then I worked at Star Tours the rest of the time, and then I was there all the time. And the shifts were crazy, and they were very early in the morning, and they were very late at night, and it was the best time. I loved it. I loved everything about it. It was fun, it was different, it was interesting. You meet so many different, smart, talented people. Engineers, Imagineers, programmers, I don't know, electricians, construction guys, literally everything. Painters, we had awesome painters at Mickey and Minnie's. A lot of stuff is hand painted, which a lot of people don't know. A lot of stuff is hand painted. Yeah, it was really cool. I really had a good time. I met so many awesome people that, like, I still talk to today. Like, not just like operations, like engineers and Imagineers I still talk to today, which is really cool just to have known those amazingly talented people. Then I was chosen for the opening team. Sorry. Then I became a coordinator for Test and Adjust. So that was fun. So basically just make sure everything is running smoothly. People are getting their breaks. There's no real like system with like slips and like you go here and you go there. It was just sort of well, you've been here about halfway through your shift, so do you want a break? Let's rotate off these, you know, consoles. You've been there a while. It was a lot of just coordinating between the engineers, maintenance, operations, just sort of, you're the person that you go to. I really liked being a coordinator. It was my first like taste of being a coordinator. And then I got picked for opening team trainer for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway while we were on our honeymoon on Mickey Mouse's birthday, which worked out very nicely.
Waiting in line for the Matterhorn.
Waiting in line for the Matterhorn in Disneyland. And when we got back, I was talking to a few of my leaders who had been there with me on Test and Adjust, and they said, what would you think about being an opening team coordinator? And it was really cool. It was like really surreal. So I was what they call coordinator proficient or relief coordinator, or co-pro for short. I wasn't only coordinating, I was training, I was a regular ride operator, and I was a coordinator. So I got to sort of do it all, very mixed schedule. It was fun, I loved it. I was coordinating the whole first few days we were open before we shut down. And that's kind of where I left my Disney career.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Your favorite part was Mickey and Minnie's, hands down.
Yeah. Absolutely loved doing Test and Adjust for that ride. Loved the ride, loved working the ride, loved doing Test and Adjust. I mean, even with the hard hat and the boots and, you know, crazy hours, crazy. It was a group of 20 to 30 people. We all got cabin fever, and we drank a lot of coffee and hot chocolate, and we just did it. It was fun, and yeah, it was really good memories.
Alright, so now we have some questions from YouTube, and a couple of people asked, and if you're watching this now, you can comment below, and then Amanda and I read the comments and we'll respond if you have anything you're thinking of then. But this one's from Joe P. And his question is, as a monorail pilot, do you work all 3 lines or only one?
You work all 3. However, during, you know, any one shift will typically mean you work 1 line. So you have a place where you're stationed at. So you're stationed at Magic Kingdom, TTC, Epcot, or the resorts. Magic Kingdom and the TTC both drive on the express line. Anyone who's working at the resorts, the Poly, the Floridian, and the Contemporary, solely drive on the resort line. Anyone who is stationed at Epcot will be driving the Epcot line, not including the TTC portion of like the Epcot line. Anyone who's at the TTC in general will just be driving on express. However, staffing changes, things happen. You might be, you know, bumped into a train to get someone out. It's their time of the day to go, so you sort of have to be ready to do whatever. But they weren't really that different to drive. Everything is automated. When I left, you could choose to drive it, like manually drive it if you wanted to, but most of the time they're just automatic, which is fun.
So we have one last question, and this one's from Carl's Up Adventure, again from YouTube. He says, what were some of the challenges that came with operating attractions?
The unpredictability of everything. Guests are unpredictable, your fellow cast members are unpredictable, the ride is very unpredictable. You know, as Mickey and Minnie's a brand new ride, you think, oh, well, it should be open all the time and not have any issues because it's been, you know, it's brand new and, you know, you've been testing it for so long. That's not necessarily true because they have a mind of their own. And technology is great, but technology is also unpredictable and you don't know what it's gonna do. You know, guests could be having a bad day and you're the one person that they have seen that you look like you're gonna listen to them. And so you do. And then, you know, your fellow cast members can be unpredictable. We're all human. We all have bad days and stuff happening, and maybe this isn't where you want to be working. Maybe you forgot your lunch at home. I don't know. So it's just kind of combining all of that unpredictability together can make for a really great or a really bad day. So you really don't know what you're walking into. No matter if you're working at an old ride, a new ride, or driving, you know, 30-year-old monorails, you never know what you were walking into. That was the most challenging part.
Alright, so I think I have a question.
Okay.
My question is, at each place you're at, Monorail, Star Tours, Mickey's, what is something cool that you got to see that doesn't really necessarily give too much, and not too much behind the scenes, but what's something cool you got to see that maybe guests didn't get to see or haven't got to see?
So for monorails, it was, I think, the monorail shop in the back where all the trains, or 10 out of the 12 trains, are stored. It's really cool to see them all lined up. How we get them started in the morning, just that whole kind of process of like being in shop and all the cool things that they do. And some trains are halfway taken apart when you go in there and you're like, what's wrong? And you're like, well, it's being painted, but like it's taken apart. It's bizarre, but very cool. That was my favorite, you know, the most interesting part of monorails. And for Star Tours, it was definitely how the simulator moves. I don't know, like I don't want to like say a lot, but like it's just different than what you'd expect. Like different parts show different things and you're like, oh, I didn't know that's how that moved. It's just different than kind of what I expected it to be like. You know, you expect like you go down, but that's not necessarily how it is. For Mickey's, I think it was just seeing how the system worked, like how the trackless system works is really, really cool. And it's, you really can't notice it. So kind of just walking around the track and getting to see a lot of the, oh, I guess I have two things with Mickey's. One is seeing how like it works, because it's very subtle. It's very easy to miss if you're not looking for it. And the other thing is all the details in Mickey's, all of the details. There's so many. I could list them and then I'd be forgetting most of them because there's so many details in that ride, and specific scenes have a lot. I'll give you guys a clue. Big City Snarl with Pete on the jackhammer. Imagineers' names are all over that, and like you don't even know these people, like you don't even know what they did, but they're so important to this ride. And the big Imagineers, their names are there, and then the ones that were, you know, just, and not that they're not big, not that their jobs are not important, because their jobs are super important, but you know, they're not commonly talked about people. But I know them, and I knew them personally, or I'm friends with them on Facebook or whatever, and like their names in the ride, which is like really awesome. So yeah.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
That's it. Last question, because I saw another one. Your favorite memory about your Disney career, and not like, oh, like I really enjoyed testing, just like something that happened, or just something that you experienced or that happened that really kind of is the defining point of your career, or just something that it was just amazing and you still think about it to this day.
Opening day of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh gosh, I'm so jealous of this one.
It was 6 a.m. and we were opening very early. My shift had started at 4:30 in the morning, even though the park didn't open until, what was it, 9, 8?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Literally in the parking lot. I dropped her off at work, and went and waited in line.
Yeah, because everyone else was doing it and he was there already, so you just might as well join in. So I saw that my leader was opening up the doors to the Chinese theater, and there's 6 different doors in the front. And I asked him if he wanted help, you know, just because I was standing there. And he said, yeah, and so I opened up the doors, and I was like, oh my god, I just opened up the doors to the Chinese theater, you know, on opening day of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And I didn't think of that as a significant moment until like a few days later, and I was like, oh my god, wait, I did this. This is like super cool, because this has been closed for a few years since the Great Movie Ride. Even when we did the cast preview, we didn't go through the front doors. That was really cool. Also, opening morning, I was standing kind of in the lobby area right before you go into the theater, and welcoming the first few guests in was very emotional. I was definitely not like crying, but like tearing and like choking, you know, choking back a little bit. It was really cool. Just like welcoming everyone to this ride that I had worked on for so long. And I loved so much. So yeah, it was really cool.
So that really kind of concludes both Amanda and I's Disney careers, and I'll try to put some of the little icons up at the top, one of the corners And you can click on it, you can see some of those past videos where we talked about our Disney careers.
Yeah. If you have any questions, like, please ask. You know, we're not gonna say anything to ruin any magic, and we're not here to talk bad about the company, because we very much so enjoyed our time with the company.
Absolutely.
Work is work. Bad things happen and good things happen. But if you have any questions or want to know more details about anything that either of us did, just ask.
Yeah, you can comment on the video, or if you're following us on Instagram, you can go on there and message us. And if you're not following us on Instagram, you should go on there and follow us and talk to us on there, because we try to keep our Disney lives and stuff updated on there.
Yeah.
That's it for this weekly vlog. So we'll see you guys next week.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on this adventure. We hope you had as much fun watching it as we did making it. Make sure you subscribe here for more fun videos.
And don't forget to check out the previous video, which is right here. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter and any other social media we have. We'll put the links below for that. Thanks again for watching.